Okay. I don't really know how to say this, but no, I don't. One of my long-term friends, Alyssa, you guys might know her as Infinity Beyond 1, has forced me to make this video. So, just for some backstory, so I've known her for, what day is it today? 20, about 2 weeks now, and at first I thought she was such a decent person. Like, she helped me out with a video. Like, during that time I thought she was just a pretty cool person, but lately she's been showing off her, let's say, true colors. I've been holding it on for so long, for around 2 weeks now, and I just can't hold it in anymore. I gotta tell someone, and I think that the public deserves to know this, and it's just unfair of what she's doing, and it needs to stop, and I don't know how to get to her. I think this is the only way she will ever listen to me, so I don't care if people don't believe me, but everything I'm gonna say in this video is complete fact. I didn't make up anything. Everything is true. I didn't sugarcoat any of it. So before I begin this video, I just want to warn everyone for what I'm about to say. The stories I'm about to say aren't the easiest for all my viewers to hear, so viewer discretion is advised. Okay, so, alright, so before I tell you guys the first story, it needs a little bit of backstory. So, a few days ago, Alyssa created a guy account, and as a supportive friend, I decided to auto and greet that account so it would level up, right? Because I would know that it's not the easiest to get an account to a decently high level, so I thought I'd be nice and just help her out a little bit. But a few days later, after I helped her, she sent me a greets, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm genuinely shaking right now. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm doing my best to tell you guys what happened, but it might take me a few tries. Yeah, so she sent me a greets, and it genuinely broke my heart, because she sent me a greet. I don't think there's much explanation to tell you guys, so I gave her a second chance. I felt like I had to be the bigger person in the situation, and I decided to give her a second chance and just assume that it was an accident. Like, everyone's hands slip once in a while, so I guess that happened to her. It happens, that's all I'm gonna say. So at that point I thought it wasn't her fault, so I just left it there and hoped it would never happen again, and that was it. A few hours went by. I thought everything was good, but so during this time I was live streaming a music video, so, or a music live stream, so I had this whole thing on tape, so if you guys want to see it, it's still on my channel. I don't want to put on private because there is some important stuff in that video people need to see. So, a few hours later, she sent me more. I told her to stop, but she didn't just give me one more, she gave me two greets. I specifically told her to stop giving me greets. It hurt. I'm not gonna lie, it hurt. I asked her so kindly too. I asked her so kindly, but she just wouldn't listen. And as I said, I have all of this recorded on a live stream, I will put live stream in the description, first line, so you guys know I'm not lying. This actually happened. So if you want proof, that's all the proof you need. It's in the description. I know it sounds a little bit dramatic, and I think most of you guys will think I'm over exaggerating when I say this, but what she did on that day was worse than murder. I'm back. I'm sorry that I left for a second. I was just getting a little bit cold, so I got a jacket. So, back to the story. In between those harsh greets she sent me, I decided to message her on Twitter to make sure she would get the message. I wouldn't want any more greets. And she decided to tell me something that wasn't the nicest. Some would even say it was no good, even very bad. I would want to tell you guys the word she sent to me, but I like keeping my channel family friendly, so I don't want to scar any of my younger viewers. So this is just a warning. I'm going to show you guys what she sent on screen right now. I don't want to read it out loud, but if you are younger, please don't look. I will tell you guys when you could watch the video again, but just look away from the screen for a second. Okay, yeah. So, as for some of the brave souls that decide to keep watching, she said something not nice at all. To this day, I am still hurting from that message. I don't know what came over her to make her send that, but it happened, and who knows how many people she sent that horrible message to. I might just be one of many people she sent that message to. Who knows? I just want her to stop. In my channel, I try to spread positivity and love, but I guess some people just don't want that. And I don't know. This is probably one of the biggest things that just made me sad, just totally saddened. So I warned her about all of this, but she just wouldn't take me seriously. I don't know why. I tried, okay? I tried, guys. I warned her what I would do. Right after those Twitter messages, I threatened to expose her, but she just wouldn't listen. For some reason, she wouldn't take me seriously. Of course, I didn't mean it. I was just trying to make her to stop, but it didn't work. She just kept on doing these horrible things. And at some point, I just can't take it anymore. I just had to. I'm sorry. So, recently I live streamed earlier today, and I threatened her to expose her again. And she didn't take me seriously. But this time I was fully serious about exposing her. I'm sorry, but it had to be done.